The icy metal chains scraped across the marble floor with a harsh, grating sound, like a serpent hissing against my ankles where the skin had long been worn raw and festering. Bits of blood seeped out, mixing with the scent of rust, leaving a winding trail of dark red behind me. I hunched my thin shoulders, each step feeling as though I were treading on red-hot branding irons, yet I clenched my lower lip tightly, refusing to let out even a whimper. The courtroom was packed with people. Their once familiar faces now twisted into grotesque masks of demons. The boy who used to sit in front of me spewed curses, calling me murderer, while the girl from the back row hurled a half-eaten egg that shattered at my feet amid the crisp sound of breaking shell. The yolk and egg white splattered across my prison shoes in a revolting mess of yellow and white. Court staff stood just 3 meters away, their gazes swept over the filth on me. Yet they turned their heads as if seeing nothing until the judge's gavel slammed down on the wooden bench with a sharp crack, his frigid voice cutting through the clamor. Order. Anyone causing further disturbance will be ejected immediately. Reluctantly, they fell silent, but their eyes still bore into me with venomous hatred, as if I were a maggot festering in their flesh. I lifted my head, and my gaze immediately met Austin's. He stood before the plaintiff's table, his posture erect in a well-tailored suit. But the eyes that once held warmth were now filled with undisguised loathing, and a hatred like poison-tipped icicles piercing straight into the softest part of my heart. I wiped the lingering egg stain from my cheek, the coldness on my fingertips sobering me slightly, then flashed him a bitter, mocking smile. Austin, do you think Harley really knows the truth? His brow furrowed even tighter, his voice like something dredged from an ice cellar. What you're about to do will make her see her true nature clearly. Yes, I am a murderer at least. That's what they say. They claim I killed my fiance, the girl who had just received her acceptance letter from an Ivy League university, the one I once cherished like a younger sister, but only I know who the real killer is. A murderer has no right to privacy. Austin's voice